All right, man. The Detroit Lions surround Brad Holmes with some more help. They hired John Dorsey, and they hired somebody he worked with who was a former New England first-round pick, Ray Agnew. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. A lot of people thought this was an issue or trying to undermine Brad Holmes, but I think they're trying to surround the first-time GM with the best resources that he can have. And John Dorsey, really, he put a lot of those picks that's on Cleveland. He put them there, okay? But let's talk about it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. I think it's smart, Mike Disner's just going to handle the nutrition part and the equipment part and the business side of, Dad and Rod Wood just going to go to Sheila and tell her to cut the check. And, with John Dorsey, he just going to be help with the president of personnel. He going to help them find talent. So with all those, it ain't like all the chefs in the kitchen, everybody a chef. You the chef of, the dessert, and you the chef of the main meal. You the chef of the appetizers and the soups and stuff. So it's like having too many chefs in a good way, but you see it. The Lions are expected to add former Chiefs and Browns GM John Dorsey as a senior personnel executive. Per source, one of the NFL's best evaluator at experience to the front office of the first-time GM Brown. I think it's smart. All these guys that's good at personnel and, drafting and, they should have better drafts. It's just going to be about, like I said, the chef of everybody having their role. Everybody knowing their role. He the president of personnel, okay? Hey, these the 5 guys I like for the picks on the draft. If they there, let's go with them. And Brad Holmes, these the 5 guys I like, So it's perfect. Somebody that been a GM, somebody who couldn't get a job but the second or third time around, it's okay. Can help Brad Holmes. Oh, this is what I did. And also, he got a actual, time to sit back and see the mistakes that he made. But they also say the Lions are expected to hire Ray Agnew as assistant GM. Sources tell me, the Rap Sheet and Rappaport, Agnew, the one-time Patriot first-round pick, worked a lot alongside Brad Holmes with the Rams, who now have had 2 minority front office executives hired to high-ranking jobs this month. So the Lions are smashing the things that they put in place for the Rooney Rule to hire black coaches, okay? He's smashing that. They smashing it. And they have always smashed it. I mean, Jim Caldwell, they had Andre Ware as a quarterback, Charlie Biage, for all my old heads who remember that. They had Rodney P. So they really don't really care about color. Even though Mr. Ford, it was a racist, all right, in his industry. But, I mean, just continue on Dorsey. I just think he can kind of help Brad kind of fill in the holes. Okay, I know this kid that's on the Chiefs. I know this kid that's on the Browns. Oh, this is what I did in Cleveland. This is a mistake I made. Don't make this. I think it's just perfect. I think it's perfect. Use the Lions to hire Matt Millen and let him figure out on his own. Hire Merritt Mayhew with Matt Millen and Tom LeWine, and they ain't never been done shit, okay? So I just think it's perfect. The Lions are just surrounding their young guys with talent. It was perfect. You go get if they get Deuce Staley, that's perfect. Another guy that had experience that could have been a head coach in Philly, missed out. You add him to Detroit if they do. Perfect. You add Anthony Lynn, former NFL player, ex-head coach who did a great job with the Chargers. I mean, it seemed like it's shaping up, and obviously you still got the SOL cloud, same old Lions cloud that's going to hang over it. And I think most of us is probably going to be walking on eggshells just waiting for the SOL thing to come. But not only do you add a former player in Agnew, you're gonna hire a former executive, in John Dorsey that knows his way around the league. He know about Willen and Dillon. He know about the trades. He know about it. Just seems so right. Let's hopefully the only thing that could really go wrong here is just too many Chiefs, too many chefs in the kitchen that don't know their role. People trying to backstab each other. I like this guy. He like this guy. And really, how they gonna attack this? And John Dorsey's going to do his evaluation, which he's already had because he interviewed for the job, I think. He's going to evaluate the roster. Holmes going to evaluate the roster. Brett Campbell going to evaluate the roster. Aaron Glenn going to evaluate the defense. Anthony Lynn going to evaluate the offense. And you're going to see if you can put your heads together and get something jumping. I love it, Not only will he be the GM, it's just personnel. He'll learn how to do Mike Disner's job. He'll learn how to, be a full-fledged GM from John Dorsey. He'll learn those things. And that's what you love about it. He's going to learn on the job from the best. And if they can win in Detroit, I mean, John Dorsey, Brad Holmes, and everybody else will be able to eat free forever. Now, where there be some bumps in the road? Yeah. You can draft somebody and he can definitely show out, and then he have a career ending injury. Nobody could foresee that. But Dorsey, I think that was a great pickup. Great. And I think they're going to need all the help they can to evaluate these quarterbacks. Interview them. Hey, this is what we did in L.A., I don't know. And Ray Agnew, I don't like him. Or, you'll get everybody, Dan Campbell, I don't know. Dan Campbell know what a great quarterback look like. We all know what a great quarterback. So it's going to be, and maybe they don't take a quarterback. Maybe they wait the next year and they say, we're going to go with Jameis. We're going to go with Cam. We're going to go with Jimmy Garoppolo. We're going to go for it, Sam Darnold. I mean, who knows? We're going to trade for Tua Tagovailoa. Okay? Who knows what they're going to do? Maybe they may make a move to trade for Trevor Lawrence. Who knows? Maybe they like Zach Wilson. Maybe they like Trey Lance. Maybe they like Justin Fields. Maybe they like Trask. Who knows? Who knows? But they gonna have a lot of guys evaluating quarterbacks, and then you got scouts. And they just got to make sure they get it right. That's my big thing. Don't get it wrong. Don't have these misses. Where you taking guys you missing. I mean, then people say, well, linebacker. Well, you get great linebackers late in the draft. You get great linebackers second, third round. You get just about the right fit. And also, that's going to be a connection from the front office to the coaches. What middle linebacker are we looking at? And does Aaron Glenn know the middle linebacker that he need in the system? Does he know the system that he going to run? Or is he just going to wing it? And hopefully not, he don't wing it. He has to know, all right, this is what we need in our defense. We need an athletic middle linebacker that can cover like Brian Urlacher. Or we need somebody to come downhill and thump and cover like Bobby Wagner. Okay? I mean, all right, as a quarterback, what we looking for? A modern day quarterback, athletic, can throw the ball, read defenses, soak up knowledge like a sponge. Are we looking for a guy? Are we looking for a defensive end that can set the edge and be electric off the edge? Are we looking for somebody to be a front side defensive end that can stop the run and play the pass? I mean, you got to know your personnel. You got to know your personnel. And I don't think the Lions got too much issues offensively or defensively, man. We know they don't have issues special teams wise. It just boils down. It boils down to what the coaches do with the talent. Let's say you do bring back Galladay, okay, and you bring a speedy receiver out there. I don't know where you get him from. You get draft a right tackle. You draft a running back that can, assist Swift. And you go with Justin Fields. You know what I'm saying? You find an end. Find some good defense. It can be done. And I think a lot of people got fear of going forward without Stafford. You didn't win with him. But, about the Agnew bringing in, about the GM, I think that's good because now Brad Holmes has one of his homeboys. I think he put a good word in for him. He had one of his boys that know how to work and know the system he's working with, that know talent, that help him feel comfortable. It's like, if you go to a new school and your homeboy travel with you, he go there, at least you know somebody. So being familiar on how Brad do things and, maybe Agnew go out and get his own job down the road. We just hope it's one of these special, rare sightings where all the ingredients go in and they just work perfect, but obviously we all gonna have our gunshot SOLs in there. Oh man, SOL, man, it's gonna be the same old Lions. Hope not. But I think it's genius. Surrounded with guys with experience, surrounded with his guys that make him feel comfortable, who gonna come into work and they gonna tell him how it is and they know how to work each other. So, I like the way they did this. Let's hopefully we can move forward and win. Let me know what you guys think. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, or video request. All my social media links in the description. Password to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. All the links there. I want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well. Best way to donate. Share the video one time for the one time. Y'all know what it is. More Sports Talk. We go.